Tides. Tides are the alternate rising and lowering of the sea. Tides are caused by the gravitational attraction of the moon and the sun, but more often the moon. If you didn't hear, I will repeat for you.
Tides are the alternate rising and lowering of the sea caused by the gravitational forces of the moon or the sun.
The moon's gravitational pull causes a bulge to form in the ocean towards it. Another bulge appears on the opposite side of the Earth because the Earth is being pulled a bit towards the moon. The bulges appear on both sides of the Earth because of the moon's gravitational force and inertial counterbalance. Because of the Earth's rotation, two tides occur every day.
High tides and low tides.
High tides occur when the tide is at its highest level. Low tides are the opposite. They occur when the tide is its lowest level. There are two other tides that are quite special. Spring tides and neap tides. A spring tide happens directly after a new moon or a full moon. During these spring tides there is the greatest difference between the high and low water. A neap tide is directly after the first or third quarters of the moon. Neap tides are when there is the least difference between high and low tides. Spring tides occur when the sun, moon, and earth are all in a line. With spring tides, there is the greatest tidal range. Neap tides are when the sun, moon, and earth are forming a right triangle. With neap tides comes the smallest tidal range. Tidal range is the vertical difference between the high tide and the succeeding low tide. The Earth rotates through two tidal bulges every day. Places by the coast get too high and too low tides every 24 hours and 50 minutes. High tides are every 12 hours and 25 minutes apart. The difference in time between high and low tides is 6 hours. By now you've learned that tides are the rising and lowering of the sea periodically through the day. You've also learned that tides are caused by the gravitational pull of the moon. You learn about high and low tides, spring and neap tides, and now you can go tell your parents what you have learned.